yo, Big G, what is qzeq birthday? And then for some reason it goes like, for an example of the fast-paced and chaotic gaming content he is known for, here's Killer Bean, stealth and combat gameplay. This is not my video. I mean, the first half of the picture is like, you know, absolute fact-check status true. But the second... Whose video is this? This is just the official video from the fucking Killer Bean channel. So as per usual, we are playing through the Monsters Inc. on the PS1. We've done this every year since 2023, I think, and it's become kind of a tradition. Me and my mom were actually talking about this game yesterday, and apparently this was my first game ever. Not on the PS1, I had like a sketchy-ass like disc for the PC version. And yeah, I thought it was a sequel for the movie, because this was my first game, so I didn't know it was a game. I saw the monsters on the disc and I figured like, oh, it's the movie. I put it in the PC and it turns out like, oh, you can control this. Why? I didn't understand the concept of a video game yet. And I don't think I ever got too far on this game. So now as a grown-up, I'm making up for the lost time by beating this game every year. It usually takes me like maybe 2.5 hours to get through. Really not that big of a deal. I mean, it is a kid's game after all, like, you know, it's not gonna be, like, too difficult. And don't tell anyone. But today, we are playing a haunted copy. That has a secret level after the end credits. That's right. I went to a garage sale and got a PS1 that's covered in blood. And a disc that's covered in blood. It's made out of blood. It's like those vinyls that have like liquid inside. It's the gameplay disc is made out of blood. And I am the only one who's ever played this version of the game with the secret level after the end credits. So you might want to stick around until the end. That being said, welcome to the stream, grab your snacks, get comfy, get ready to just, I don't know, yap about random shit as I play through the best game in the world, Monsters Inc. Scare Island, on the PS1. Hold on, let me, where's my... There was something I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, right, before we start... I have my speedrun on the top right, and it currently has the splits from last year. Should I have my fastest time there, which was 2024, or should I just have last year's time there? I feel like it makes more sense if I just always show like whatever was my fastest time and see if we can beat that, instead of just seeing like can we beat last year, because there's no progress if we do that. Hold on, I can show open splits. So this was 2023. It took us 3 hours and 34 minutes to play this shit. To play this game made for literal children. Then in 2024, it took us 2 hours and 22 minutes. And then last year, we did like a special like cutscene run. So I didn't skip any of the cutscenes, and it took us 2 hours and 30 minutes. I think we calculated, like, if we count in the cutscene times, I almost beat 2024's time, but not quite. It took shorter in 2024 as drunk. I did a 2024 drunk stream in, like, a different game. I think I played, like, Pepsi Man or something. But I think we're going with the 2024 splits and just seeing, if we can beat it. Yeah. So grab your snacks. Get a comfortable position. I heard there's a World Cup game going on right now, so you know, if you wanna watch that, make sure you have this stream open on your phone, okay? Because this is the main event of the night, okay? If you wanna see Canada versus Morocco or whatever, that's cool. But you put that shit on the TV on the background, okay? This is the main content for the night, okay? You do not want to miss the secret level at the end of the stream. Crazy shit. Haunted shit. Get ready. It's gonna be scary. I need to have like a dedicated stream deck somewhere with like only the sound effects so I can just spam those. Because I have it behind like a million different folders. Hold on. Overlays, live splits. There we go. When are you going to play the PS2 version? Okay, before we do anything. Monsters in PS1 versus PS2. I wanna show you something. Okay, so I know Monsters Inc. like the whole thing is like, you know, all they're trying to like, you know, scare kids or whatever. The PlayStation 2 version. It really took that shit literally. This is a comparison of the game we're gonna play and the game that's on the PS2. Oh man, yo, this new PS2 technology is so good. Like we got this like refreshed graphics. Yo, we can use shaders and shit. It's gonna look so good. And then the end result is just like right? PS2 looks a little funky. I think it's the same game though, so like I don't who knows, maybe next year we'll do the PS2 version. I've also been thinking if the 4th of July ever lands on like a Friday, we are gonna 100% this game over the weekend. Like first day we're gonna like just play through the story, then the second day we're gonna get all the silver medals, and then the last day we're gonna get all the gold medals. Watch, it's gonna happen eventually. But now, without further ado, let me make sure I got my splits. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the game. Are you scared yet? I know I would. I forgot to start the fucking timer. I'm sorry, hold on. Hold on, how do I reset this? You said that last year, chat demands PS2. I don't have it downloaded right now. Next year? The next Friday, the 4th of July falls on is 2031. That's doable. Why am I saving this shit? No! Okay. Go! There we go.
This is it, buddy. The big time.
If we get through this, you and I could be the best screen-producing team Monstropolis has ever seen. I can't believe we were handpicked by Waternoose himself to train at the Monsters Incorporated private facility.
I can't do this. I'm too nervous. And you building up the situation like this is not helping.
Relax, Mikey. Remember what happened on our first day of college.
Please, don't remind me.
Yeah, okay, but I don't want to deal with another mess like that. It took them a whole semester to rebuild the dorm.
Deal with
Didn't I
another
say
myth?
not to remind me? Okay, you're right. It's no big deal. It's only one of the most respected companies in all of Monstropolis. No problem. It's not like we're on the verge of a screen shortage or anything. We'll be fine.
Is this the first time you have played the English version? Maybe.
Well, I don't remember seeing
Oh no, we're not on the list. We are not on the list, Sully. How can this be? We filled out all the paperwork. Granted,
Yo,
it's
F1
extremely
TP, thanks for
confusing,
the
but come on.
5 gift subs.
boy,
God damn.
What am I gonna tell my mother? She'll be absolutely devastated.
Oh, here we go. Sullivan, James P. and Mike Wazowski. You two have been enlisted in this training course because of your potential to become a top scare producing team. While
I'm not
you
sure
are
was it
here,
the greatest
two of
idea
you
to
will work together
start
to
the timer
complete
and
a
watch the
total of
cutscene.
15 trials. That's right, 15 trials. If you can complete them all successfully,
Whatever.
you will earn yourself
You
a
need this
spot
for the lore
on
of the game.
floor. Okay? Good. Please
Here's the
proceed
link.
to
Guys,
the
I'm not
elevator
gonna
directly behind the
pirate...
help desk. Any
I'm not gonna
questions,
pirate the
come see
PS2
me.
version in the middle of the stream.
Welcome.
Okay, now. For the ultimate decision. Which one will it be? If you thought for a second I'm picking Sully, you need to up your qzeq lore, okay? Like this game is mic only, okay? Someone also asked me like, is this the first time I've ever played the English version? Because I think we done the Finnish version and like I think we started with the Russian version. Because I just found this game on the on the Chinese PS5 like in 2023. I think we've done the English version once, maybe. qzeq, being a pirate is a kingly act. That's right. That's right. You know what they say about physical games nowadays. Guys, I'm not a pirate. I'm a game preservationist. I preserve video games.
Amazing. Now for attack.
I wish there was a way to skip the tutorial. I don't need this. This is like second nature to me at this point. Oh yeah, I also got this like new settings on my legitimate PlayStation 1. I have it set on like 4x upscaling, and there's some like anti-aliasing and shit. So the game might look kind of funky. I haven't tested it out. Is there a lore reason why they are on the island? I think this is before Monsters University, like way before Monsters University came out. And they needed some kind of like a reason of like, okay, how do they train for this shit?
This is an extra.
Although I do not understand like, why is the island like this? Because there's like city levels, and there's like desert levels, and there's like snow levels. But if you've seen the movie, like, they only really go into bedrooms. Like, does it really matter, like, what's the weather's outside? This game belongs in a museum. Speaking of Indiana Jones, we're playing Lego Indiana Jones tomorrow. I wanted to do some kind of like a special, like, birthday themed, like, weekend. And my original plans was to get my original saves from my PSP and just kind of like go through them. I have like Lego Star Wars 2, I have GTA Liberty City Stories. I wanted to go through my old game saves and just kind of like see what they're like. But it turns out that the SD card that they use in the PSP is like a proprietary, like, long one. So it doesn't fit into an SD card reader. So I was like, fuck it, I'll charge the console up and maybe I'll plug it in with a USB. The charger is also proprietary. There is not a single charger other than the PSP charger that fits in the fucking hole. So I had to kind of like abandon that idea, and instead we are doing Lego Indiana Jones on the PS2. That's also a classic. Maybe not Monsters Inc. level classic, but still like a classic from my childhood. I wanna at least do like Raiders of the Lost Ark. I remember the cutscenes were pretty fun. Did you get the PSP charger? Nah, but I have some family coming over like next week, so I'll ask them to like maybe find one. Man, I fucking scrammed for that shit. Like I went to like online marketplaces and tried to see like, okay, is anyone near me selling a PSP charger? Or even like a full PSP setup, so long as it comes with a charger. Nobody. Then again, I kind of live in the middle of nowhere, but it turns out no one in Finland is selling any PSP related shit. That's like games and a movie. Did you guys know that the PSP had movies? I think I still have somewhere Spider-Man 2 for the PSP. The resolution on that was like complete ass. But I was like 1 when I was watching it, so it's like whatever.
Booga 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 booga.
Mike is too scary for me. If you think this is too scary, do not... Man, the PS2 version, like these scary parts might be like even worse. Like the characters already look like they've just like crawled through a sewer, but like imagine this, but with like premium PlayStation 2 graphics. Please pirate it. We are not gonna snitch. I'll legally obtain the PS2 version for next year. That's hella Spider-Man. Man, I wish I could fuck with my OBS during this, but like I gotta keep my hands on the controller so I can speedrun this.
Booga, 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 booga.
Speaking of which, I don't think my splits took into account that I watched the cutscene at the start. So like, we are immediately going into negatives. You can watch Shrek on the Game Boy, that is true. Can you get...
Fantastic.
Can you get the ROM for the Shrek for Game Boy somewhere? I'm asking for a friend. I'll do my first ever reaction to stream. I'll play some Game Boy games and then I'll be like, oh, gee, what's this? Shrek.gba? What are these coins even for? Oh, it shows on the bottom left. Right. Bottom right. Oh god, oh god. I mean, you can't say this is not scary though. Also, you scare everyone and you get the silver medal, and then you get the bronze medal, and then you get all the coins and you get the silver medal, right? This is like my millionth time ever playing through the tutorial, and now I get what it's all about.
Obtain the gold medal.
Thank you, Zach. How's your birthday? It's going pretty good. I've been sleeping most of it. I was awake until like 5 AM. I was watching Indiana Jones 1. Pretty good. And I ate a cake. And then I took a nap because I had to get ready for the stream. I also had to set up the secret ending level for the stream. And that took a while. But I think I have it under control. Man, why does the timer turn red once I'm like in the negatives? Like, is this shit not like it's stressing as fuck? Can I change it to be like blue or some shit? qzeq, what's it like being an ancient unk? What's it like never being friends with Abraham Lincoln, huh? Yeah. I should Photoshop some like group pictures of like just me with the founding fathers and just put it on Instagram. That shit would have been such a good like birthday post. I could just be like, yo, Throwback Thursday, me and the boys signing the Declaration of Independence. There's more? Oh shit. Go!
Booga, 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 booga.
Wait, qzeq, you have to do your service now that you're 18. I'm way over 18. I've been dodging it for a while. I don't think they're coming for me. I think they forgot about me. I talked about in this like the Finnish military simulator stream. But like someone tampered with my papers. And then it just kind of turned into a mess.
We're all really...
It just kind of turned into a mess and nobody wanted me anywhere. So like they just stopped contacting me. I ghosted them and they ghosted me back and like I never had to go.
Excellent work, gentlemen. Now, in order to hone your skills...
I think it's been like 2 or 3 years since they last contacted me, so like I'm not too worried. Hold on, let me take a split. Watch. Circled wonder, what is this? Hoi! Okay, I'm 2 minutes behind, that's not bad. Your first video was 11 years ago, you've grown so much. That's right. I have some even older videos than that I made with like my brother back like... As like a baby. I think it was like 8 or 9, we played some Minecraft. We had like a cracked Hamachi server set up. Because we couldn't figure out how to do an actual like Minecraft server, so we had to use Hamachi to do it. And because it was Hamachi, like both of our skins didn't show up, so it looked like we were just playing on like cracked versions of Minecraft. I technically have those videos. I have this ancient ass laptop that's that starts beeping when you plug it in. I think the hard drive's dead. But if I can ever recover the videos, like I'll definitely like try to subtitle them or something. I really want to see them.
Ouch!
All you do in this game is just scaring everyone. I mean, yeah. Have you not read the manga? have you not seen the source material?
Hey!
I hate these robots because... The moment you try to attack them, like, they escape. Why am I getting tilted at this game? Hold on, I think there's one that way.
Ouch!
How do I take damage when I win? It's orange. All these robots are like color coded, so you can't even like get them if you don't have enough energy. So you just gotta dig at these public trash cans to see if you can find anything that will energize you. qzeq LARPer. Have you guys seen those like LARPing channels? I've seen qzeqVODS LARP channel and an AVGN LARP channel. The AVGN LARP channel is pretty good. He did a video on like Call of Duty on the Wii. I never knew it was that stanky.
Booga 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 booga. Booga 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 booga.
Come on, go. I think there's one like behind here. Man, the more I play this, the more I wonder like how the fuck did it take me like 4 hours to beat this shit in 2023? I gotta go back into the VOD and check like what the fuck was I doing? It's gotta be like one of the races against Randall or whatever. That like I must have failed like a dozen times.
Booga 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 booga. Booga 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 booga.
LARP qzeq. Someone left a comment on my videos calling me LARP Skeletor. I wanted to give a heart to it. Happy escape from the womb day. Can you call it literally anything else? There's gotta be like a shorter way of saying that. So something like maybe like I don't know, the day of birth. Maybe even shorter than that. Yo, that's my go-to move. Well, whenever I wanna raise up the huzz, I just go like.
Booga 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 booga.
This reminds me of this one YouTuber. Do you guys know like Edmund X? He does these like gaming videos, but he has this like reoccurring bit where he like whenever he gets tilted at the game he's playing, he just randomly looks at the face cam and just goes like
Hey!
just gets his tongue out and everything, and it's like a jump scare.
Ouch!
This mother. Ah!
Booga 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 booga.
See, that's him. That's him.
Booga 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 booga. Not bad for a guy with one eye.
Oh shit, I'm leading! 45 seconds. And there goes the lead. I'm trying to save the game. Come on, leave! Leave! Come on, skip the cutscene. Skip the cutscene, come on! I don't want to get my stream DMCA'd by Pixar. I wonder, like, what does exactly it take to, like, get the gold medal in this level? Like, you get all the scares and you get all the silver things, but, like, the coins or whatever. But there's something you gotta do for the gold medal that I can't get. Okay, watch this splits. What? I'm late. 9 seconds. 13 seconds. Fuck this. Well, I mean, we went from 2 minutes overtime to 13 seconds overtime, so, like, you know, it's an improvement. Oh shit, this soundtrack, man. Pixar was cooking in, like, the early 2000s. Like, the Incredibles and the Monsters, they both have, like, amazing soundtracks. They got the vibes down. WLARP, you have a very good qzeq impression. Yeah, I hacked this channel. qzeq's currently laying unconscious in the back of my car. I had to get rid of him so I can do a perfect LARP stream on the official qzeq channel. Oi. I still don't understand the point of, like, it. Because, like, monsters, they don't go in the streets to, like, scare kids. They show up in, like, the closets. But for some reason I'm out here rehearsing my scaring skills in, like, the sewer.
Booga 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 booga.
Peak gameplay. What's the point of the Discord coins except for silver medal? Discord coins? Oh my god, the logo kind of looks like the... Guys, hold on. Okay. Check the bottom right. It looks like the Discord logo. That's not the monsters, that's the Discord logo. Amazing pattern recognition. I don't know, you get the silver medal and I think that's it. But I quite haven't figured out, like, so what exactly do you need for the gold medal then? I guess there's some, like, bonus levels where there's, like, more shit to scare and more coins to get. Maybe. Get over here. Miscord. It's like in those animes where you can see, like, a knockoff McDonald's and it's called, like, McDonald's. Bro, I was part of your Discord for like 6 months or so. I forgot to accept the rules. I thought it's only I thought its only use was notification for your streams. Imagine someone has like a notification only server, but they still have like a list of rules that like, hey, don't post anything stupid. It's not a rules list, it's just like a checklist for myself of like, okay, when you're posting the stream notifications, like, don't post anything stupid. Don't post anything too funny. Fucking knockoff Lego, guys. Reminds me of like Blockland. Isn't there one up here? Yeah, it's trying to escape. Ah! Happy birthday, Daniel. Thanks. Not my name.
Booga 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 booga. Not bad for a guy with one eye.
Wait, I'm already done? What? What's the room that just opened up then? There's a door that opened up in the store that's like... Hold on.
And leaving the...
My music teacher looks like Mike. It's weird how like this like alien design can still like remind you of actual people. I know like 2 people that look like Mike in real life. What's this door? I guess that's where you get the gold medal. Fuck, that's... I'm out. Oh yeah. Unc doesn't know Daniel. Is happy birthday Daniel some like... Is that the next 6-7? You guys, whatever happened to Skibidi Toilet? It feels like everyone was talking about Skibidi Toilet like 2 years ago, and now no one mentions it anymore. Did Skibidi get cancelled? Oh shit, 34 seconds. Guys, we're turning into the positives. I don't wanna celebrate too early, but like, this might be a world record run. Fucking Discord coins. Is the stream that bad resolution that they look like Discord logos? All I remember is damn Daniel White Vans. Now that's that gets you a veteran discount. I hope the Michael Bay movie is still coming out. Was that ever like a real... I swear I've seen like a screenshot of a post from like the actual Michael Bay on like social media where it's like, hello, we are working on a Skibidi TV show or whatever. Can I swim in the water in this level? Nah. It goes with like gremlin rules, so you can't get these wet. Moomin was taken over by Skibidi Toilet recently. What? Okay. Fair enough. Or was it one of those things where like someone gets their like channel hijacked and it turns into like a Tesla channel? But now instead of a Tesla channel it goes like, hello, buy the Skibidi coin. Okay, watch this. Ultimate parkour skills. I wish I had these when I was playing Pizza, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Booga 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 booga. Booga 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 booga.
This guy's fucking menacing. It's like weird like graphical effect I see when there's like dark places in the game. Or like you see like the... I can't control the fucking camera so I can't show it. But there's like super bright things or super dark things. There's like weird graphical effects. That I think has something to do with like the... upscaling maybe? Like see the floor? There's this like texture that like keeps repeating on it. What's that? Is there like a technical term for that so I can figure out like why it happens? Are you fucking kidding? Didn't even spawn me at the docks. Thanks. Oi. Dither. I need to figure out how to get rid of the Dither in this game. This fucking boatman. Haha. Please be the last one. If this is the last one, we can get like 2 minutes up. I should have some kind of like reference video playing on the side to figure out like how did it take me this long in the original one?
Not bad for a guy.
There we go. Mike looks like a sleep paralysis monster more than a normal one. What do you mean normal? Like a normal monster? Oh yeah, normal monster, right.
There's nothing more
Oi. Guys, it's happening. We are getting the not the world record, but the qzeq record. We are getting the QR in the Monsters Inc. PS1 game. Watch. 150. That's what I'm saying. Oh fuck, it's... Listen to this music. Tell me this is not like Mario music. Odyssey. This level is usually a pain in the ass because the map start getting kind of like convoluted. Or about as convoluted as you can get in like a PS1 kids game. I like how I just keep getting like more and more lives in this game. Like, yeah, thanks, I'll need them. Hi! You didn't see that. Come on, dude. Okay, so it doesn't take your entire life away, it just takes like a little like chip. That's good, that's manageable. Knock off Mario music. Saddam shows up. Now that's what I call a playground rumor. Yo guys, did you know that if you complete Monsters Inc. on the expert difficulty 7 times in a row, and then you get to the final level, it unlocks the secret Saddam Hussein cutscene. It unlocks the secret Saddam Hussein cutscene. It is a PS1 game. This probably came out when like before Saddam was even captured. Imagine if they just put like a... Wait, wasn't there like a... Fuck, I forgot what game it was. There was some game out there that has like a secret cutscene or something that just has like a "fuck you Bin Laden" as like a secret message if you do something like specific. Imagine they did that shit with like Monsters Inc. on the PS1. Get the fuck over here. I like the 3-polygon tongue. There was E.T. on the PS1. Yeah. I was gonna say E.T., but I wasn't. I was like, isn't that like an Atari or some shit? Wait, PS1 you say? Guys, I have secret knowledge that like they don't want you to know this. It wasn't the developers who put the "fuck you Bin Laden" in the E.T. game for the PS1. It's the PS1 that put the "fuck you Bin Laden" message on the game. The PS1 AI has gone rogue. It's putting subliminal messages in like secret hidden endings in the video game. Why don't they use machines to scream instead of children? You can't because that would be infinite power generator. Like if you get energy from screams, but you make a machine that screams, you would need to get energy to get that machine to scream, and then you can't harvest it because like it's already gone. Come on, this is basic like physics 101. Didn't they teach you Screamology in middle school? This camera is so fucking janky. Is there a way for me to like put on like the analogs? Oh, the analog stick just controls the character. That's cool. Yeah, okay. I understand things kind of like evolve over time, but like there's no way they saw this game and were like, oh yeah, it's good. We don't need camera controls for this game. Go!
Ouch! Ouch!
I'll see if I can remember this. Oh, oh, there's like a certain amount of time you can hit them, and then it just stops activating. Okay. But you can break those? Hold on. Your secret unlocked. That's cool. Very few PS1 games had a camera control. Yeah. It took a while, I guess. Man, imagine being used to games like this and playing your first game with camera control and be like, wow. The future is here. Just imagine if they announce a Monsters Inc. Classic Collection. How many Monsters Inc. games are there? Or like actual games, not like, you know, Monsters Inc. Mobile Edition for the Nokia 3310.
You're going in there because...
Guys, I'm almost done with the city levels. And we're like 10 minutes early. Oh yeah. Now I just need to find my way out of here in time. No guarantees. Monsters Inc. X Call of Duty. Yo, speaking of like classic collections and Call of Duty, when are the Black Ops ports coming up? I need to get back into Black Ops 2. I need to get some multiplayer in me. What the fuck did I come from? Here? I used to play the shit out of that as a kid. I tried out Call of Duty Ghosts and it was like, eh. And then I tried out Modern Warfare 3 and it was kinda, eh. But then I tried out BO2 multiplayer and that was the shit. I had a golden MP7. That was my proudest gaming achievement for the longest time. Give us a history lesson. I crave history right now. What do I know about history?
Hey, Sully, here we go.
Did you know?
Congratulations, boys.
I got nothing.
You'll not be able to use
I got nothing.
tramp-
Oh, fuck. Alright, so for the first time, Monsters Inkers in the chat. After every single, like, main section of the game, so there's, like, the city section, the desert section, and the snow section, there's this, like, race against this fucking snake from the movie, Randall. And the first one is kinda easy. The second one is kinda, heh. But the last one, like, right before the ending cutscene of the game, that shit sucks ass. He leaves before the counter goes to 0. Or, fuck, what's it called? He starts running before the counter goes down, you know? And then you gotta get like a fuck ton of these coins and you gotta like speed. See how fucking fast he is. I can kinda bother him. I think the only reason last year why we completed the game was because I accidentally glitched that guy out. Like he tried to do some kind of jump and he landed on me and then bounced into like the nothingness and just didn't respawn. So I think I got it done on like the first or second try. Fuck, I can hear him like bouncing on the fucking special like... Fuck! Go. Where's my monster's gun when I need it? You know how in like zoos they have like tranquilizer pistols on hand? Guys, I have a 6-minute lead to my personal best. Okay, I cannot let it fuck up like this. Go. GTA 6 Monsters Inc. mod would be goated. Do you think there's a Monsters Inc. like skin mod for San Andreas? There has to but like the PS1 models. And that would be my go-to. The next GTA PC bootleg stream we're gonna play as Mike. Mike? Oh, my dog! Okay, how does he use this? Oh, that was kinda easy. Okay, now don't fuck it up. Oi!
Not bad for a guy with one eye!
Yeah.
Hey, you're more of a challenge than I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, how about that? Huh? Well, I mean, we were leading 4.5 minutes, like, that's alright. So long as I don't, like, massively fuck up a level in the future. There's a San Andreas skin for James Sullivan. Yes! Yes! Hold on, Spitz. 410. Not bad. You picked the wrong house, fool. Ooga booga booga. Man, imagine if the skins could also have like custom animations. And you could just port these animations over. Instead of like the melee, instead of like the... Instead of like the melee hits, you could just have like... Boo! Can we get glassy gelado? There's gonna be at least one glassy gelado before the end of the stream, I can guarantee you that much. Speaking of glassy, I found out that you can actually just like go to the store and just buy ice cream in these like big boxes. And they're actually kinda cheap. So now I just got my fridge full of just like... I got my fridge full of these like strawberry sticks. They're pretty good. I went to the frozen aisle just to get myself a cake for my birthday. And I was like, wait a minute, they have ice cream for like 5 euros a box? So that's my free life hack for you. In case you didn't know, there's this place called grocery stores, and if you go there, it's a store where you can buy groceries. They don't teach you this in schools, okay? They don't want you to know this. What was the other symbol? Fire? Okay, not this one. Fire? Not this one. There, oh, lightning bolt, right. Messi scored a goal today, yes! That's my goat! Oh no, where's the fucking robot?
Booga, 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 booga. Booga 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 booga. Booga 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 booga. Booga 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 booga.
Someone in the chat asked me to shake my ass. I guess that'll have to do. You get 2 polygon mic ass.
Booga 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 booga.
Yo, that shit's terrifying. Imagine using someone trying to scare you and they just like poke themselves in the eye. That just goes to show how fucked up they are. Okay, sun, bug, wave, tentacle. qzeq feet reveal when... Is that like an actual thing? Because like I keep seeing it in like memes and shit, but like... do people actually like look at feet like that? Ha! Hold on, what? Fuck, go. Man, that's you should probably consider touching grass maybe. Hold on, what was the last one? Wave. This way, maybe. Yes. Okay, that's concerning. I heard about like this. There might be a Twitch rule or something that like you cannot show bare feet on stream. Like it's gone to that point where like even if you're just like I don't know doing something in your room and you have like a big camera on, you have to have you have to have socks on. Is it your birthday right now? That's right. I got the big 250. I invited all my boys from the back in the day to come over, but none of them replied. I think my buddy Abraham Lincoln might be doing something else right now. He's busy. Okay. Fire, eye, moon, balls. What the fuck's the fire symbol?
Ouch!
Here? I wonder if these are always the same. I only play this like once a year, so like I wouldn't know. How was it signing the Declaration of Independence? Was it fun? I had my hand in a cast that day, so like I couldn't do it. But you can see me you can see me in the picture if you look like very hard. I just completely forgot what the combination was. Hold on, it was fire, eye, moon, balls. Here maybe? Moon? Moon. Oi. Man, if these are the same thing on every run, like I could probably optimize the fuck out of this for next year. How about a Twitch controls Chaos GTA San Andreas stream day? Maybe. I used to do that like the fuck outs, like back in the day. When I didn't have like a stream schedule and I would just like stream whenever. If I didn't have an idea on what to stream, I just do that. I think we got all the way to like the end of San Fierro like that. I did like probably like 20 streams like that. Please tell me that was the last one. What the fuck? Is this more? Oh, this has to be the last one. Check out the timer, by the way. You said the exact same thing last year. Well, I mean, shit, what can you say? Great minds think alike.
Not bad for a guy with one eye.
Wasn't CJ replaced with Astolfo or something? If you go like all the way back on qzeq Evil, I think the first video on that channel is like that clip.
The zone today, Sullivan.
It might be unlisted though. If you look at the playlist on that channel, like it's gotta be somewhere out there. Early this year, that's right. I've been stressing out, so like I just want this like out of the way, you know. I'm really motivated in speedrunning, you know. Come on. Come on. Go back, go back, go back. Watch this splits. 731. This is the best level in the entire game. Listen, 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 listen. The obligatory PlayStation 1 beach level, the tropic level. Look at the bright blue water. Listen to the music. Listen to me picking up the goo.
Ouch!
Don't listen to that.
Ouch!
What the fuck? Oh! Oh! Do you guys have any games that you play through, like every year on your like birthday or whatever? Do you have like a yearly yearly mandatory playthrough on any game? I usually do like Monsters Inc. for my birthday, but I also do like San Andreas on my free time. That's just one of those games that you can just fire up whenever. I remember when I first moved to my own, and I had like nothing. I had like a couch, I had an IKEA shelf, and I had a TV and a PS3 and like a digital copy of San Andreas, like the PS3 port, which sucked ass. And for like the first week after moving out, like I did nothing but like wake up and play San Andreas. And that's kind of what started the tradition. Go, 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 go. Go get... I have replayed GTA 5 on every platform it was released for except Xbox. Any Xbox? How did you get a PS1? This is my special Haunted Edition PS1, that's right. I found this from a garage sale and it was covered in blood. And it had a note on it that says, hey, the Monsters Inc. game has a secret ending cutscene. So you shouldn't leave the stream before qzeq gets to the ending of the game. Crazy. Crazy how they knew my name at the garage sale. I play Mafia 2 during Christmas. That's also a great pull. I've been hearing rumors of like a Mafia 2 remake. That would be cool. I like that they remade Mafia 1. Because that shit was like real fucking janky. I think I have like an ancient video of it. I'm not sure if it's even like public anymore. But I have an ancient video of it from like 2019. Oh. Oh. And I just got like casual filtered by it. Like the mechanics of that game are so fucking straight up evil. Aye. Oh my god, I can change the camera. It's R2 and L2. This is my like millionth time playing through this game. Now I found. Okay, well that's cool. Whose idea was it to put in those controls? Aye. Get! Fuck! Please have enough goo here that I don't need to get the rest. Fuck me. How old are you? Please, I always wanted to know. There you have it. There you have it. It's absolute unique status. Also, for an example of fast-paced and chaotic gaming content he's known for, check out this trailer for Killer Bean. Thanks, Google. I forgot to look at the fucking combo because I was doing the bits. My bad. Okay. Yellow, red, green, blue. Hi. That's what I'm saying. Come on. Boo! One of these days I'm gonna stop one of these in like mid-air. Ooh! Do you have any friends that can play Mecha Chameleon with you? I've been having this idea of like I need to start like networking with like other streamers or some shit to like play together, but like it just hasn't panned out. Let's just put it that way. Red, green, yellow, orange, red. Red, green, yellow, orange, red. The only collabs I've ever done on stream is like... I've had my brother on a couple times, but like every time I've done that, like the sound setup has just been ass. Like regardless if like we are both in the same room or we're both playing like through online, like it's always just like tech issues and like echo and shit. And I think I've also done a couple streams with Balder. He's my friend from Sweden. This is me scaring this robot so I can get the ball out of it. It belongs to me. This is my cousin, actually. Oh, you can play with the ball. And it's gone. Watch them hiding these like coins like in places where you can't see without like manually moving your camera. Hold on. This fucking part of the... Hold on, where is this? This fucking part of the level, man. See that one like red thing on top of like the palm? Two of those red things on top of the palm tree? How am I supposed to get them? Hiya! You gotta land on like the... You gotta land on like the branch... Yeah. You gotta land on the branch of this tree. Oh, I can just move my camera like... Yeah. You don't have to use the shitty fucking arrow controls, you can just control the camera and be like, okay, go forward. This forward. Yes, precise controlling in my PS1 game. I'm not risking it. I'm just gonna go to the cave and just like, fuck it. Whatever we find, we find. I don't think this is how you do it. I usually just like jump on the branch and just like jump again for the boost. And if I get them, I get them. And if I don't, then I'll climb again. But fuck that. These guys are also red. I can't get the red guy because it's... Do I have anything on substance in this entire fucking cavern? Oh, you can have like an FPS view if you press both of the buttons. Your POV. You are Mike. Yeah. The last guy hanging out at the pool, that's gotta be the last guy. I'm not getting the fucking red ones. Fuck this. Anything here? Haha! How do I get past this shit? This game looks surprisingly not so janky. At least the camera kinda works. Yeah, this is my like 4th like full playthrough of this game, and I just found out that you can control the fucking camera. Okay, so it turns out you don't need anything from top of the palm tree. You can just get everything else. Come on, come on, you piece of shits. Boo! First person on PS1. I give it 5 years before there's gonna be like a video essay on YouTube that's 7 hours long, and there's gonna be a dude holding a microphone just standing in front of a green screen and being like, hey, actually Monsters Inc. for the PS1 is an underrated classic, and it's actually a marvel in game design, okay? And all of the games you play nowadays can be directly attributed to the original Monsters Inc. Scare Island on the PS1. I give it 5 years before that video happens. What kind of cookie do we get if we say happy birthday? You get the kind of cookie that your browser gets. That's right. Okay, I'm officially losing time. These fucking loading screens, man. It's because I get fucking up on the fucking tree branch. That's gotta be it. Okay, Sphinx, Oasis, Doom. I lost 15 seconds for a fucking tree. Wouldn't be surprised if something like that already exists. Can someone go and check out YouTube? Look up Monsters Inc. Scare Island video essay.
Hey! Ouch!
Why does it echo? Or does the sound effect just play twice? Okay, let's check it out. So we got sun, moon. This goes here. I got nowhere near that shit. It just clocks in. Okay. Cursed run, maybe. No, I'm doing good so far. Do you still have the Wii, baby? Oh yeah. As I was looking for my PS1 charger, I found it again. Not the charger, the baby. It's hanging out in my shelf under my TV. I got it out of the box. I got them like hanging out next to each other, you know. Let the baby breathe. I wanna do Wii shit. I've been meaning to go, like get back in. Like all I would have to do is like a face reveal or something, and I could get right back into like fucking just like shitty Wii games, you know. I did the one video on the main channel, but I feel like the mask is kind of like it gets hard to breathe, but plus it like muffles my voice and shit. Was that a death? Okay, well, you good thing it's an extra life, like, right here. Please don't reset the level, though. See, this is the shit I mean. This is like dithering effects in, like, the smoke behind me. You can't really see it in the other levels because it's so bright, but, like... Watch me get this like on the spot, like without even looking. It's like Kobe. Oh, hold on. Kobe. Come on. Kobe? Close. Yeah, I got it kinda close. Kobe? Hold on, I gotta time out these kids. There we go. Hello? Oh, you gotta click in the window to get, like, controls back. Fuck! I just lost, like 5 seconds on that.
Ouch!
Yeah. UFO status destroyed. Look at how tough I look. Just carrying this box around, yeah. No biggie. I rewatched Indiana Jones 1 yesterday. And there's the scene where they escape like a pyramid. Or not a pyramid, like a tomb or some shit. Kinda like this. And there's just this like big like... I mean, shit, what do you build pyramids out of? Stone? There's just this like big stone that they just push out of the way. Like, you're meaning to tell me this tomb has been here for like, what, 2,000 years? And you're just pushing like a loose stone away, so you can escape that. There's actually a behind the scenes clip where the cast, so like Harrison Ford playing Indiana Jones, tricks like, I forgot, was it like George Lucas or Steven Spielberg, into like getting into the hole, and then they like patch it up with like the fake brick. Come on, go. Fuck! Sand. You don't build pyramids out of sand. Sandstone, maybe. Ah. Oh, what's my time? Yo, the time is looking pretty good, actually. I'm not sure how I spent like an extra 8 minutes on this fucking level last time, but okay, I'll take it. Maybe I forgot to do like a splits. Hey! Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? What's the left bar for? That's my scare meter. So that the more of this like goo shit I collect, the more scare meter I get. And then like the colors on the left bar kind of show me like what can I scare. Because there's like green robots, and then there's like yellow robots, and then there's like red robots. And if I don't get enough goo, I can't scare the red robots. Indiana Jones 1 isn't exactly PC these days. There's a scene. Oh, okay, so the bad guys in the movie, they're Germans. You feel me? And they have this scene in like, I think like Cairo. And they have this like local ally for them, right? And they you know, get into this like hiding place, and they greet each other with a certain salute. But their local contact, who was like there in the hideout with them, has like a pet monkey that also throws the salutes. I'm not fucking with you. If you go on like YouTube and look up like Indiana Jones monkey salute, they actually taught a monkey to do that. I had to rewrite the movie and be like, huh? I would pull up the clip right now, but like I'm sorry, I am 66 minutes deep into my personal best Monsters Inc. record, world record gameplay. Oh fuck, I don't have the red thing yet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do you think the monkey trainer had to like teach that, or do you think the monkey just like kind of like caught that up on the sets? I think they learn pretty fast. I've seen Instagram reels of like monkeys like smoking and shit, so you know. I saw the monkey salute, right? The movie also has a scene where like they're being chased like through this like. Oh my god! They turned me into a cube. The movie also has a scene where they're being like chased through this like street market or whatever, and suddenly like the crowd of people just like opens up, and there's this like one dude with this like big ass sword, and he's like swinging it and being like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you, Mr. Jones. And then Indiana Jones just like pulls up like a gun and shoots him. And apparently they had a whole like fight choreography like made for that specific scene. But Harrison Ford was sick that day, so they were like, can I just shoot him? I feel like I would just shoot him. And then they were like, alright. Ah! Ah! I'm not sure how I spent an extra 3 minutes on this level last year. No, 2 years ago. Inexperienced. Doesn't know shit about Monsters Inc. for the PS1. It's Dr. Jones for you, that's right. Indiana was the name of the dog. Okay, watch this bit. Oh! I think this is where I usually fuck up, because like, you need to like... So there's this entrance here, and there's this like little pyramid here with these symbols. And for every symbol there's like a different side of the pyramid. So like, when you go into the hole, like, you get into a different room. And you gotta like spin that like multiple times. Like, you gotta visit the same sites like a couple times. To get all the goose and to get all the... robots and shit. Those I can get, and like a speed boost. Listen to this Christopher Nolan ass music. Okay, never mind it, it's gone. Super dramatic, like orchestra, like ta-da. Oh yeah. The whole reason Indiana Jones shot the sword dueling guy is because Jones' actor had food poisoning. That tends to happen. Wait, is this before or after the scene where... Ah! Is this before or after the scene where he almost gets poisoned? Because they could have just like written that in. Maybe he took like a little bite. Yeah, spoilers, by the way, if you haven't seen this 40-year-old movie. I think that was it. Yeah? Okay, now for the next side. And this is the shit I mean. So you unlock like a different side of the pyramid, and then you go back in the same hole, and now you're in like a different part. See that red robot on like the bottom left? Fuck that. Now I'm gonna have to come back here like once I have enough shit. I swear Mike is scratching his balls. He is a ball. That's the scary thing. I mean, fuck, I'd be scared too. Ah! Well, at least I get my training in, so... Oh, yeah. So once I finally get a job at the monster scaring factory, like, you know. If there's anyone I need to scare at the fucking pyramids, like, at least I got some experience, you know. Does the one-eyed green thing have a, you know? Oh, you mean does the one-eyed green thing have another one-eyed thing? Huh? Look at these stones falling. Is this also an Indiana Jones reference? I'm probably gonna watch. I'm probably gonna watch 2 and 3 later today. I wanna get the references down because I'm gonna play Lego Indiana Jones tomorrow. I wanna have more like funny scenes I can show you guys. Are you going to play 50 Shades of Grey for the PS2? The what? Man, I looked it. I mean, I haven't read it, but like I looked into like the book, and apparently it's just like smut. I thought it was like actual like literacy work, like a book, like actual like, you know, Lord of the Rings or like fucking, I don't know. Insert another book name here. But no, apparently it's just smut. But because it's a book, it's like okay to like fucking read in public and shit. It's not even good smut. Wait, there's levels to this shit? Please don't be a red one. Please be like a light orange one. Fuck, it's red. Ah! Well, I already went through all the sides. Isn't there one like, here? Oh yeah, this is why I always fuck up this level, because I forgot about this guy. We need ooze. Does this level even have enough ooze to get the red ones? I need a speed boost so I can get the ones like floating on top of the pyramid. Wait, are we already done with the desert levels too? I'm 7 minutes ahead of... What the fuck took me so long in this level? I must have like spun the pyramid like multiple times or some shit. See this red shit. I need a speed boost that you unlock at like the end of the fucking game.
It is my professional opinion.
Nice work, boys. You've earned the right.
Yeah. Fuck this cutscene. Okay, it's time for DP. Desert Pursuit. Are you ready? Hoi. Yeah. I usually pull out my like 80s power music playlist at these levels. But honestly, like editing that shit out for the VODs is such a fucking pain in the ass. The reason I don't upload VODs is because like I'd have to go back and like edit out like all the funny segments that I do. Like if you look at my streams, like a good like 20% of the runtime is just me pulling out like, hey guys, have you seen this like YouTube video? Have you heard this song? Have you seen this scene in a movie? And I'd have to edit all of that shit out for like the VODs. It's a good thing that Twitch doesn't really care about DMCA that much, so I can just like have shit and just like it'll like auto delete in like 60 days. Can Mike Wazowski do Hajiwala? How would you do Hajiwala? Does the Monsters Inc. universe, the Monsterverse, have cars? Oh yeah, they do. I remember the Monsters Inc. like DVD had like an extra. Remember extra? Remember DVDs? I remember the DVD had like an extra where they bought like a car that had like 6 wheels on it. And that's all I remember from that. Oh yeah. Yeah, see that mid-air jump? They don't call me Jedi Mike Wazowski for nothing.
Not bad for a guy with one eye.
See how many coins I collected?
More of a challenge than I thought.
You need to get 125 coins for the last like race. I got more than that on the second. Etruski, thanks for the reason. Yeah. Man.
Mike, this
Oh yeah, the split.
sure
No.
ain't a lot of promise, boys.
I do the split when I load to the next level. Mike's new car. Yeah, if you look up Mike's new car on YouTube, you can find it. They get like stuck in the car or something. Okay, what? Split 1, 2, 3. 20 minutes ahead of schedule, and I'm not even sweating about it. I need to go back to that 2023 VOD and figure out how the fuck did it take me 4 hours to complete this game. Come on, go. Yeah. Also, the SWAT guys show up to the factory in SWAT vans and helicopters. Did you guys know that the fucking... There's a scene in the Monsters Inc. movie where there's like a green, like, weird explosion thing. Did you guys know it was supposed to be like an actual explosion? But they had to change it after 9/11. This is secret Monsters Inc. lore.
Hey!
I saw some like cut footage with like horrible VHS quality on YouTube and like I gotta say that the green thing kinda like fits better in the movie anyways. Does Netflix have games? Oh, you hit me in the eye, Nis. Ah! Man, the level designers really were cooking. And by cooking, I mean they were cooking crack. Hang! You fucking dense piece of shit, hang on it. Oh yeah. Did I just pick something up from the wall? There was like the plop sound effect, but I didn't pick anything. Also, Lilo and Stitch had a completely different plane scene changed. Oh. Oh, makes sense. The spaceship scene near the end was going to take place in a city, and they were going to crash into buildings. Oh. Yeah, I can see. I can see. I can see. Also like the first Spider-Man movie, the Tobey Maguire trilogy. I think some of the first promos you can see like a helicopter that's been like suspended between the towers with spiderweb. That picture goes so hard. I feel like they could have just like, you know, left it in. Or do some kind of like a anniversary release, you know, after, you know, after the incident. We should shout out Tunisia. Yo, shout out to my homies in Tunisia. I remember when I was a kid in like elementary school, we had a UNICEF skiing day. We had to go to school on a Saturday to ski around a lake. Like no studying was taking place. We were skiing, And we were doing like a charity race for Tunisia or Tanzania. I forget. It's been a while. But basically, for like every kilometer that you skied, you would get like money, or you wouldn't get the money, but the charity would get money. How the fuck do you do this? I know for a fact that you need to get like a fuck ton of these logs in this pile. Go. Hit it. Oh, that's it, okay. Thank you, qzeq. You're welcome, my Tunisian friend. So child labor then? No, but it was a fundraiser, so it's okay. You know, can't spell fundraiser without fun. I was freezing my balls off. And it was a Saturday nonetheless, like, fuck, man. You could have at least taken, like, actual school day for it, you know? Is this still not enough? Is there more logs that I'm missing? What the fuck is this game? Monsters Inc? Scare Island? Never heard? This shit got 17 BAFTA awards in 2001. This... Okay. The hitboxes in this fucking shack are just all over the place. They made this level and they were like, yo, it's too short of a level. We need to make some kind of like a... It needs to have a fuck you factor to it, you know? Työharjoittelu, the real child labor. Oh yeah, if there's people from like outside of Finland here, do you have this like week-long period somewhere in like middle school where you have to get an actual job? We had one of those for like every year of middle school, so like 7th, 8th and 9th grade. We had to go to an actual business, like somewhere around the town. Like, you know, if someone in your family was running a business, or maybe like the local grocery store, so you could go and like, you know, I don't know, pack groceries for a week, you know? Stock the shelves or whatever. We had to go do that shit for a week, every single year. And it was supposed to give us, like, working experience. I mean, I guess it kinda gave, but it was still kinda like... Yes? No? Yes, in Italy. Yes, okay. Then in trade school, they had me do that shit for a month straight. Instead of a week, it was now a month. And I went to this like local IT company. And for a month straight, I was filling out Excels and manually moving data from one database to another. They couldn't write up like a database converter, so I had to have like their old websites open on one monitor and their new website open on one monitor. And just like recreate all the data from the old website to the new website. It was kind of chill, but at that point I realized, like, maybe I don't want to work in IT for the next, like, 50 years of my life. Maybe this actually kind of sucks. Maybe I should find some other workplace that maybe doesn't let you... Maybe doesn't make you fill out Excels for all day. Sounds terrible. I mean, it gives you work experience, but, like, I did not like it. Plus, like, I had some co-workers from my, like classmates, in like the middle school work things, and let's just say that we weren't working too much. We were just kind of like digging around between the shelves. Like, 1, 2, 3, go. See a splits? I lost 3 minutes on that. I must have fucked up the splits in 2024. There's no way I fucked up that much now. Or maybe I just got logs on the first try in 2024. The middle school ones were fine, yeah. I did one of those in like a family member's company. I didn't even have to do shit. They were just like, hey, I can just like write you a note that says like you've been working here. And I was like, thanks. Took a week off and played RuneScape. Ah. These fucking yellow robots, man. Wait, isn't this the level where you can just like farm points? Like you don't even need to get these fucking ghouls everywhere. Like you can just like... Hold on. I think there's like a skiing bit at like the very end of this that just lets you like get whatever you want. Right after I scare my target here. Huh! You gotta do it in middle school in Austria for some reason. Yeah, same here. And also, I'm not sure if high school you need to do it, but I went to a trade school, so I had to do it. My student counselor in the end of middle school just straight up told me, like, hey, if I were you, I wouldn't even apply for a high school. Like, I think you're better off in a trade school. So it has me like a brochure for like a local trade school of like, hey, here's the shit you can do. And I look at it and I go like, huh, programming. I can do that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm still not over like the first person camera. Although they have like inverted the up and down controls. Guys, imagine Monsters Inc. Scare Island VR. I also went to a vocational school, programming too. That's the choice of the champions. Although the employment scene might look like way the fuck worse nowadays, though. There's been some developments afterwards. Look at all this red goo that I'm not getting, cause like I'm missing all of them. Go. Hi. Would you like to retry? Yeah. And now when I retry, it's just gonna respawn all of the goose. But I can still like it. It doesn't reset my bar. There's no way this was intentional though. Like, you don't need to collect anything. You can just like farm the red goose. And the coins, apparently. Again, it's a mystery on like how did this take me this long the last time I played this. The red goo is blood. Oh. That's scary, you know. Are the controls that bad you can't get? It's an ice level control, and you're like sliding on this thing, you know. Like, it's kind of, yeah. I'm trying to. I'm trying to concentrate on like the red ones, so like I might miss a lot of the green ones. But yeah, they are very crusty. I wish there wasn't a smoke effect behind me, so I could see like my facial expressions as I'm trying to like survive this shit. Hi. Come on. I'm so locked in right now. Oh, yeah, you just missed those. Okay. My date blocked me and didn't show up, so I came back here. It's a blessing in disguise, you know. So some things aren't just meant to happen. But you know what is meant to happen? qzeq personal world record, Monsters Inc. Scare Island PS1 gameplay record, speedrun record, gameplay record. Right here. I'll give it 30 minutes before we are done with the game. Or you know, maybe not the last level, because like it's a special haunted level. But the main game, 30 minutes max. Okay, and I got a full bar, and it only took me like 4 runs on the fucking farmer. We're witnessing a historical moment, that's right. A historical moment that only happens once a year as I keep improving in this... what was the word? Frustrating ass game. Your record is 220. Is it? 222. 222.44. And he wasn't drunk. I don't think the 2024 run was drunk. I had to do it like a month late, because the actual birthday I tried to do fucking Pepsi Man drunk, and that shit just did not, that did not pan out. Are you guys doing like fake message deleted in the chat? I bet if you would take Mike to a barber for an afro, he would look like CJ. Imagine if does Mike have hair, or is he more like a rubbery substance?
Hey!
But yeah, he would look pretty tough with like a afro. It's kind of like, imagine you have like a ice cream cone, and you get like 1 ball of mint and one ball of chocolate. That's Mike with an afro. There's some like fuck, I forgot where it's from. There's some picture of the... I think there's a part in the movie where you can see like the scary spider robot guy as like a younger version of himself, like their boss. And when they originally signed up for Monsters Inc., the spider guy was like younger, so he had like an afro going on. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Oi! Hold on, I'm not missing anything, am I? Like a robot. Oi! Oh, this one has a bodyguard. Not anymore. Hold on, I found the picture. I'm pulling it up right after this. Check this. That's them young. I'm not sure if this is from like the OG movie or Monsters University. But that's the spider guy. Wait! How much time do I have? I'm 5 minutes ahead. I might as well. Wait! No. This is so dumb. It's him. Da-na-na. And that bit, ladies and gentlemen, is why I'm gonna break my own personal record next year also. That like 1 minute bit is everything I need to get like a little upper hand next year.
Oh, I never thought things would come to this.
That's University. I know because I've never watched it and never seen this picture. That looks like the kind of picture that you would like see like very quickly as like a background picture or something. I don't know. But then again, young Mike kind of looks like the Monsters University one. I don't know. I haven't seen the movies in a while either. Cause I don't watch kids movies. Okay, I watch grown-up movies. I watch Goodfellas. I watch Indiana Jones. Die Hard 4, Terminator, Big Theft, Valhalla, Mike Wazowski, Afro Scene. Could not have put it better myself. Okay, watch the splits. Boom. What's that? We got with a 3.5 minute extra? Even though we had to repeat the fucking point farming thing like, what, 3-4 times? Yeah, that's how we do it out here. You watch 50 Shades of Grey? No. I said I watch adult movies, not I don't know, creepy adult movies. I watch wholesome adult movies, okay? About organized crime. I don't watch your smut movies. You know, if you have ninja skills, you can just do that. Like jump mid-air.
Hey!
Speaking of jumping in mid-air, guys, Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the OG PS2, that release. Now that's a fucking video game. The iceberg, like from Titanic. Rautavuori, rautakuori. Spooky alarm clock. Aren't all of them spooky? Fun fact, Mike can just do that shit. He can just do that shit. He do have that shit on though. Okay, now for the worst bit of like I think any level in the entire game. A speed limited thing. Motherfucker. Let me farm all the points I can, cause like there's these like speed arrows that I gotta like run through. These. Anything that's like timed very specifically like stresses me the fuck out. I don't know how the fuck they expected like kids to do this. I get stressed out, okay, and I would like to think that you know, my gaming skills are at least on the equal level. Motherfucker! Okay, round 2. Who's laughing now? I never realized how much the PS2 struggled running BF2 until I replayed it last year. Yeah. Your memories of playing games never remind you of like how jangly they ran. I played GTA 4 on the original hardware recently, and that shit run like ass on the PS3. Might just also be like an old PS3. I don't know. I like the little loop back I do whenever I like scare this. Yeah, you see that shit, player? Hold on, let me get my Discord coin. So I can buy cool profile effects on my Discord account. Ay. Don't respawn me anywhere, stupid. I'll take it.
Booga, 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 booga. Ow, 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 ow. Booga, 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 booga. Ow, ow, ow.
I did as well. GTA 4 on PS3 is everything but a 60 FPS experience. Yeah. Isn't it kinda crazy how there's never been like a definitive way of playing GTA 4 on like 60 FPS? Like the consoles don't run it at they're barely 30. But also the PC version, like Rockstar never gave a shit about that, so like it still runs like shit. I mean, I guess you can run it on like with like custom like fan patches and shit, you know, made by people who actually care about the game. But they haven't even remastered it, you know. Or like ported it. I wonder just how much of like Rockstar's effort is going to GTA 6 right now. Because like they haven't even ported like Red Dead 2, which is like one of the most sold games ever, or at least like the most sold like PS4 games or whatever. They haven't even ported that shit to PS5. Like that shit's still like a last gen game. About to be last gen. What do we think about GTA 6 not having a physical disc at release? I've heard a similar statement from like Sony of like after like 2027 they're not gonna do like physical releases for the games anymore. Like not just first party Sony games, but like not at all anymore. And I think that's a horrible direction for the games industry to go to. But you know, that's just me. And I think Xbox also said something similar about like you can start converting your physical games into digital licenses. I don't like it. My physical media. I'm not big into like physical media, but like the way I see it is if I bought something and it somehow like disappears from my library, I can just go and crack it, and like I still technically kind of like legally own it, you know, like I paid for it. Pirating's gonna be lit. That's the reason why PC gaming is like the true place, because think about it. If you have like a PlayStation, that's like a locked ecosystem. So if they take your game away, there's not shit you can do. But if a game disappears from your Steam library, you can use that very same machine with no jailbreaks, no nothing, to just reacquire the game and play it forever, and it's now yours forever. And since you don't need to jailbreak your PC, you can still play multiplayer on games that you still own. Was the PS6 not even have a disc slot? Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's gonna have. But I hope they at least do some kind of thing where you can like convert your like discs to digital licenses too, like Xbox. Because like imagine having to have like two consoles in your living room because one of them doesn't accept discs anymore. Like the PS6 is gonna have like all the backwards compatibility possible to like play PS5 and probably PS4 games. But if you only have the discs, like what the fuck are you gonna do with them? Where's the door? I really like having physical versions of my games. It's even decorative if you organize it right. Yeah, I keep seeing people's like room setups and shit on like TikTok or whatever. And I gotta say the gaming shelves they go pretty hard. Oh, are you hearing this? I wish the sound effects weren't so fucking loud. The music in this game is so good. What are you doing? Making like a crack sculpture. Discord!
Booga, 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 booga.
Also, what's the point of pre-ordering a digital-only game? I guess it's so you can like preload it. But even then, like, why would you do it like months ahead? Unless you don't like trust yourself with money. Like you're in a situation where like, yeah, I have the $100 for the game right now, but will I have it in 5 months from now? I don't know. Ah! $100 for the game, man. They will only let you preload it like 12 hours before. I wonder what the file size for it is gonna be. There's gonna be people like preloading it for like hours after the game has already come out. My left testicle looks like this green guy. What a perfect first time chatter message. Welcome to the stream. Which way am I supposed to go? There's fucking red guys everywhere. Come on. It just keeps going up and up. Did I come from this way? Some games give you extra things when you pre-order, example code. Well, yeah, that too, I guess. Although I have no doubts that like the pre-order pack is gonna be like a DLC once the game actually comes out. How the fuck am I supposed to get that shit? Is this even like a passable thing? Like, kinda like, oh yeah! Oh, the fucking double jump didn't activate. Why Mike extends when he jumps? Because he needs that extra thing. Is there something here maybe? Oh yeah. Did you pre-order GTA 6? I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it at all. I'm gonna wait for the game to come out and then get like spoiled and whatever. And if it's actually like a good game, then yeah. But I replayed GTA 5 last year, and I realized that maybe I don't wanna play GTA 6 after all. Because, like, when I was playing GTA 5, I got all the references like, hey, Facebook, am I right? Snapchat, am I right? Yo, look at these people taking selfies. Aren't they kinda dumb? You know, like, the whole humor of, like, all the GTA games is just, like, making fun of the things that are, like, kinda like the current thing. But I realized that if they're gonna parody, like, 2020's America, I don't know if I wanna be, like, reminded of all these things while I'm just, you know... Like, it's so upsetting, like, even, like, basically, like, scrolling through social media nowadays. But imagine you have a game, and all the humor is just, like, social media humor, you know? The social media part is not something I'm interested in. No, it's not just like social media or like making fun of social media, but it's just like a lot of like the modern like pop culture or whatever is very like tied in with like very like polarizing topics, and like a lot of like wherever you go you see like a lot of fighting, you know, and like it's just like upsetting to see, and like I don't know if it would be like fun to play, you know. I'm sure they pull like some like creative humor out of it, but like I'd rather see it before I buy it, you know. More? Fuck. Like, I just want to commit, like, crimes, you know? Imagine gamers just doom-scrolling in GTA 6 social media, yeah. I think there's a... Fuck, I forgot what... Is it like one of the, like, the new Doom games that has, like, a secret, like computer somewhere where you can go up and, like, play the original Doom for, like, a couple levels? Or was it, like, one of the Duke Nukem games that has, like, the OG levels or whatever? But it's like a game within a game. And I think that's kind of cool. I wonder if they're gonna do some kind of, like, a mini Vice City within GTA 6. Okay, this is the shit I had to, like, double jump in. How do I do this? Hoi! Go, 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 go! Yeah. This way? Dude, where the fuck am I at? I've never been in this place before. You better not show me a red robot. Maybe a playable GTA 1. Yeah. I wonder if Rockstar's ever thought about, like, doing something with, like, the OG GTAs. Because, like, they're probably a bit hard to get into if you, like, you know, or only played, like, the 3D games. I saw Joshimus doing, like, a Rockstar game speedrun, where he, like, goes through all of their games. And I gotta say, like, the first games, they're, like, rough. But am I just stuck down here? Dude, I am so fucking lost. Have I already gotten the trophy? No. Down here, maybe? Okay, I guess this is the time loss part of the run, because where the fuck am I at? And where's the last robot? And GTA 1 online with microtransactions. That's what I'm talking about. Now what's some kind of like reimagining of them? Would be kind of cool to see, maybe. Ah. Hello? What am I missing? GTA 3 was supposed to have multiplayer, but it got cut. Oh yeah, I saw like a deep dive video of that. They have like multiplayer maps and shit. I guess it was kind of like pretty far in the development, maybe. I gotta get that red shit. Hold on. Still not enough though. Where the fuck is the last guy? No, I came from there. What do you have to say? You can use the qzeq to climb up. I know. This way? Man, if oh shit, green! If I wanna hit like any kind of record, like Is this a qzeq? No. If I wanna hit any kind of record, like I gotta get the fucking last one on the first go. Okay, where's the red thing? I remember seeing like a big like green cavern somewhere. San Andreas was going to have a DLC. Did you guys know that Vice City was supposed to be a DLC for GTA 3? But then the scope got kind of too big, so they had to like make it its own thing. Is this the way? Watch me get the last robot and then I'm gonna spend like another 10 minutes just like lost in these caves. I'm 3 minutes behind. How the fuck is this shit taking me this long? Is there one like down there? Probably not. I'm not risking it. This way? I'm sure there was a split screen mode in San Andreas. There was a local multiplayer. It wasn't split screen, but you were both on the screen at the same time. If you've ever played like the OG Lego games, like kind of like that. Have we been here? What is this? Oh, now it's like a big geyser, okay. Man, I've already seen the last robot somewhere. Yeah, but it was red, so I couldn't get it. Oh yeah, here. Hold on, let me get the camera straight. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Why is there even like a speed boost here? Is that like slippery ice, maybe? It's gotta be somewhere here. Gaze it up. This? Dude, where the fuck am I supposed to go? How do I activate this shit? This level went to shit. I've been overspending 5 minutes in this shit. Orange! Orange! This is the first fucking room, isn't it? This was probably like behind the camera as I spawned in. Two hours on the dots to get all the basic levels before the final race. I'd say that's alright. I'd say that's it's a manageable. It's Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I got 14 minutes ahead of time. That's. Yeah, it's literally the spawn room. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. But now, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Ah, you've done it again, boys. I'm very proud. You'll now be able to use the fling shots.
Do you know what time it is? First try. First try. No metrosexual, not yet. Come on, let me glitch this guy out again. Go. Go. Go! Ah! Someday love will find you. Break those chains that bind you. Go. Go, run, get the coin. Get the coin. Get the coin. Oh. Oh. Go. No. Start doing like ballet dancing, like, yes, spin. Oh. Fuck. He's jumping through these obstacles and not even getting slowed down. I still got 40 coins I need to collect. Come on, roll. Get it. No, I no. He's got too much. He's got too much ahead of me. He's got too much ahead. There's no fucking way. Okay. Oh. Ah! No! Distant Mike falling down from the snow level into Unity Hell. I need to take the last boost. Because like the platforms, they had no points for me. If I take the last boost, I can totally get like at least neck and neck with him at the start of like the final stretch. Someday Mike will win this. Randall will lose. Haha. Go. 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 Okay, so these coins I need, so I can't take the boost yet. Watch me fuck up getting the boost. I forgot to split, my bad. My bad. Whatever, just easier for me next year, you know. Look at me miss all of this. Do that fucking Akira slide. Go, go, go. Kill the lizard. Ah. Take it! Take it, Mike! Jump! Collect! Run! Escape! Win! Mike! Mike! Oh yeah! Just a couple more coins. Mike! Mike! Whoa! Oh, that's split! Where's my fucking...
Today to congratulate James P. Sullivan and Michael Wazowski for their on-target completion of level 1 of the Academy.
Level 1 is the best level, so you know.
I am honored to present you both with these bronze medals to commemorate your achievement. Congratulations to you both.
But wait! What's that? Hold on! Hold on! Ladies and gentlemen! What's that? Was there a ping that just went on Discord telling more people to come to the stream? Is something about to happen? What? Ladies and gentlemen, what if I told you that the real adventure was only starting? Oh yeah, I still need you. Where are we going? I don't know, Mike. It's like I'm tripping balls. Hello, boys. Is this thing on? Yeah, where are we? And what did you just stick us with? It's our patented Monsters Inc. Super Soldier Serum. It makes you invincible to bullets. Bullets? That's right. You've proven your combat capabilities, and it's about time that they get put to use. You're going to Afghanistan.
Osama bin Laden is the known leader and highest-ranking member of the al-Qaeda terrorist organization.
What?
He is responsible for the funding, planning, and operation of the group, which has terror cells in over 50 countries. Bin Laden travels with an army of elite terrorist soldiers and should be considered armed and extremely dangerous.
What? What? Huh? What the fuck? Oh my god! Sully! Oh fuck, they've captured Sully. They've taken him. They've taken him away. They've kidnapped him. I need to go save him. And then catch Randall. So hold on, I need something powerful enough. I need to take down these Randall's goons. Ah! Yeah. Yeah. Ah! Where did you put Sully? Ah! Oh my god, they're shooting bullets and rockets at me. It's a good thing they gave me that anti-bullet shielding protection. Hold on. This is Mike, coming into Monsters Inc. Scare Island, can you hear me? I need air support right now. Thank you. Ah! Randall! Say your final words. I'm coming to find you. And I will kill you. Ah! 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 Come on! Rocket launcher, go! Ah! RPG! Ah! Ladies and gentlemen. Sir, we need backup near the suspect's HQ. Oh my god, we have found Randall's fucked up secret lair full of these fucked up secrets like these boxes and pictures of Randall's idol. Ah! This place sickens me. Once we're done catching him, we need to blow this place to the ground. Ah! This makes me so infuriated. First, he cheats in the academy. Then, he cheats in the race. And now, he's got this secret operation going on in Afghanistan. I could have never guessed. I mean, he always seemed kind of weird, but like, not this weird. Come on. I need something better. Ugh! Something better. More firepower. More firepower. The grenade launcher. There we go. Clear! 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 Ugh. Where's my shit? There we go. Picked up list of terrorist targets. Yeah. This wasn't the game we were playing a couple of minutes ago. This is the secret haunted level from the haunted PS1. From the haunted disc that was covered in blood. I thought about this at the start of the stream. Guys, I can smell that snake piece of shit. Look at all these goons trying to get at me for it. You're no match for me. I have my anti-bullet spray on. It's like bug spray, but it's got like a picture of a gun on it, so it's anti-bullet spray.
Too slow.
Monsters Inc. Mission in Afghanistan. Monsters Inc. Operation Desert Strike. Monsters Inc. Operation Desert Snake. Ah, come on. I need to get to the tunnels. I need to get to the tunnels. I need to pre-fire this so they don't come in with me. Ah! Come on, just every direction, just a couple, you know. Where's the caves? Where's the caves? Here. Press X to enter inner caves. Who's that guy? Why is there a picture of the guy from Postal on the wall? Oh my god. They have a secret operation here. They got like barrels and crates and shit. Fuck. I need to be wary with this. Come out wherever you are. You're no match for me. Okay, I have gotten the best training on Monsters Inc. Scare Island. And if this grenade launcher isn't scary, I don't know what is. What's that? A computer?
Got the list.
Picked up list of Monsters Inc. Betrayal members. Yeah. Objective, find and rescue the American Marine POW. They're talking about Sully. He's in the caves too. Don't worry, Sully. I'm coming for you. Hold on. The beat is insane. The soundtrack on the European version of this game is actually insane. I don't know what the fuck happened with the American one. Sully! Sully! Hold on, I got this terrorist in money. Oh, my fingers are shaking. I'm full of adrenaline. Please God, let Sully be okay. Randolph got a serious number of soldiers. This runs deeper than you think. There's rumors that the spider guy might be in on this. And to put us on this suicide mission after him might be just a way for him to cover his ass. Think about it. Think about it. Ah! Sully! Sully! Oh fuck, they got mounted guns and shit. What's a TV guided grenade? Yeah. Oh my god, Sully! Sully, are you okay? Sully! Sully, are you hurt?
We've been looking for you, ma'am. Are you injured?
No injuries, sir. Thank God you made it.
We need to get to the extraction point.
I can't wait to get out of this hellhole.
We'll have you out of here in no time.
We have you out of here in no time. But first, there's something personal I need to do. I've heard Randall has 2 bodyguards guarding him that I need to take down before I even try to find him. And I'm gonna kill them the only way you get rid of these fucking pests. You burn them. Come on, Randall's bodyguard 1, marked with an arrow. Yeah. Consider yourself. Consider yourself. Ownalized. Consider yourself captured. You, I will spare. You will tell all of the other secret hidden Randall militia members what happened here. So you know that your reign is over and there is no coming back from it. Find a real job. This must be it. Oh shit, they got miniguns. Clearing area. Clearing area. I hope they don't have more POWs down this place. Hello? Ahoy hoy. What's this? Yeah. Consider yourself ownalized. Okay. I've heard that Randall has left one last ransom tape somewhere in these tunnels. Oh, there it is. What the fuck is behind me? Ladies, gentlemen, tonight we fight. We are going to write a new chapter into the history books. Are you ready to witness it? Oh fuck, it was an ambush! Randall has miniguns mounted to the sides of his room. Okay, well that wasn't a big deal. Alright, Randall, say your last words. Yeah, are you... Yeah. See this shit? See this shit? I learned this off Street Fighter. Yeah. Yeah, I see you learn from the best. And by best I mean me. You got my kicking patterns straight, so you know how to dodge them. And you also know how to replicate them. I'd like to see you go against this. And this. And this. Watch this comeback of the fucking century. Yeah, taste this boot. Randall, consider yourself onalized. Not bad for a guy with one eye. Yeah. Remember what happens when you messy with the blessy. Yeah. What's that? Yo man, what you just did there was badass. That's what I'm saying, man. So, what's our next job? Let's find out. Finland? Wait a minute, is this qzeq? I think it is, man. Take a look at this. This is what he's been hiding for years? He's just a regular dude. Oh yeah, he looks like an idiot. I could totally beat him up.
I can't
Hey guys, it's me. Did you like it? Say what you will, but I think I have I think I have some directorial eye. You know, I think I'm pretty good at this. You know, cinematic. You know. I actually meant to do a whole video with my face on it and just drop it out of nowhere. I recorded myself playing the Chinese Wii Kinect thing that we bought in like January, that you guys have been like asking about. But it turned out to be like maybe too much, maybe too fast. Also the games were kind of repeating themselves, so I don't know, would it have been that fun? Who knows, maybe. Now that it's out there, maybe. I was already set on a face reveal, so I guess this is it. I didn't want to make it into like a big thing that I like hype up like a milestone or a goal or whatever. So I felt like my own birthday was a good time to drop it. My birthday also marks 11 years since I started uploading. I think I've been doing YouTube for longer than I haven't at this point. And that's a crazy thing to think about. But now that it's out there, I feel like a lot of doors open up. I can have an unboxing bit for these shitty Chinese consoles and not need to worry about censoring or angles or reflections or whatever. Or if I ever go on like a trip or do some other like side quests in my life, you know, maybe I can film some clips for you to show on stream. Who knows? But don't worry, the streams or the videos won't be changing. Like, I'll still stay behind the PNG character, but I just figured to do this now on my own terms instead of accidentally leaking it or whatever. Yeah. That's about it. I want to thank you guys for everything, really. It's more than I could have ever asked for. I watched a lot of YouTube as a kid, and to imagine actually growing up to get to do this shit for a living is nothing short of a dream come true. And I really can't understate just how much it means to me. It's so cool to have like people out there that like actually care about the stuff that I do and just put out there. And yeah, I'll keep it up. I'll do my best. I'll see you all tomorrow. We got another birthday special coming up, but until that, keep it real.